Caesar salad, was it invented in Italy, Mexico, or by the famous Emperor Caesar himself? We're gonna find out here on Chef Andy. Yes, we're making the classic Caesar salad, but I want to give you guys a little bit of history before we get into this recipe. So this recipe was invented in Mexico by an Italian in Tijuana, and the way that Cesar Cardini came up with the recipe is he was low on ingredients, so he just threw a few things together and called it the chef salad, and then they named it Caesar salad. Well, that's what's cool about our cooking show, is that once you understand key ingredients, what goes good with something, you guys can be able to create and invent your own recipes on your own. Anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys because I always thought that Caesar salad was from Italy or was named after Caesar, the emperor, but it really just came from this guy named Caesar who had a restaurant in Mexico who invented the salad. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure to do so, guys. We release brand new video every single day. It's beautiful, it's amazing, it's incredible. Okay, let's just get right into the Caesar salad. So first things first, we're gonna start out with some croutons. Everybody loves croutons in the salad. I'm gonna use some como bread, some hard bread. Okay, we're gonna cut this up into nice fatty pieces here. Now I'm using a half a loaf. You could use a whole loaf. Beautiful. Okay. Now I'm gonna take my cookie sheet and I'm just gonna tear up these croutons in the cookie sheet, rip them up. So you can really use any type of bread that you want to make these croutons, but I like hard bread because it gives it that, you know, kind of homemade Italian feel. I love the texture as well. Okay, now I'm gonna take some oil, olive oil, just drizzle this right on top. Take a pinch of salt, hit them. And now we're gonna throw this in the oven at 350 for about 10 to 15 minutes. And while that's cooking, let's start making our dressing. First ingredient that we're gonna put into the dressing is going to be anchovies. I never thought that Caesar salad had anchovies. If my little sister knew this, she would probably never eat this salad, but she used to love it. So Mackenzie, if you're watching, anchovies. We're gonna put in 5 anchovies. Now I'm gonna take a clove of garlic, and I'm just gonna break this up, take off the skin. I'm gonna put a little salt on top of it to break down that garlic, and then I'm just gonna start smushing this garlic. And we're gonna smush this and break it up into a paste. And what this paste is gonna do is it's just gonna dissolve basically in our dressing. You can also chop it up a little bit. Beautiful. Once you've got a nice paste, now we're just gonna put this in our mixing bowl and we're gonna move on to our anchovies. So I like to chop these guys up. Perfect. And now I'm just gonna do the same technique as the garlic. I'm just gonna start breaking them up, turning them into a paste. All done. Throw that in there. All right, now we're gonna crack some fresh eggs and we're just gonna use the egg yolks. So 1 beautiful egg yolk. And now, numero due. Whoop. Oh, my egg broke. Making a mess here on Chef Andy. Oy. All right, we're back. Fresh lemon. We're gonna take about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Just hold my hands over there to catch all the seeds. Beautiful. Now I'm gonna take a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. I'm gonna take my whisk and I'm just gonna mix all this beautiful stuff in there. Look at that coloring. It's a nice yellow. Whew, already smelling so good. I'm gonna take about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I don't want to use too much olive oil because I don't want it to take on that olive oily taste. So we're gonna substitute it with some vegetable oil. I'm gonna use a half cup. And while I'm dumping this in, I'm gonna be whisking it to make sure that that all blends in together. Now for one of the special ingredients, fresh Parmigiano Reggiano. Anything with this just makes everything taste amazing. Just enhances that flavor. So I'm gonna take 4 tablespoons, or you don't have to be super precise with this. If you want, you know, more Parmigiano Reggiano, hey, throw it in. I'm not gonna tell anybody. Beautiful. Okay, now fresh black pepper, Caesar salad. likes a decent amount of it. Okay, we're just gonna mix that up, and boom, we got ourselves some Caesar dressing. Now we just need to get our romaine lettuce nice and washed. I've got about 14 ounces to be precise, you know, about a good size handful right there. So I'm gonna wash these up, and we're gonna add it into a mixing bowl. Okay, our lettuce is ready. I think our croutons are ready. Let's check these. Ooh, they look beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna pull these guys out, set them down there to rest. While those are resting, I'm gonna break up my beautiful romaine lettuce. I'm just gonna rip it real good. Now I'm gonna take my croutons, I'm just gonna dump these beauties in there. Our beautiful Caesar dressing, we're just gonna drizzle this right on top. You gotta get down and dirty if you're making Caesar salad. Take your hands, just massage that dressing right into place. Wow, this looks incredible. Okay, I'm gonna take some, just throw it right on a bowl. Give this beauty a taste test. Get a nice piece of crouton. Gosh, who doesn't love fresh croutons? That's a bella roba di buona, baby. Beautiful flavors going on right now. You got that crunchy romaine lettuce, homemade croutons. Then you got that nice little hint of Dijon mustard with a little bit of that lemon kick. And we can't forget that Parmigiano Reggiano cheese just knocks it right out of the park, guys. But that is beautiful Caesar salad here on Chef Andy. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do so and join our food movement here on the channel. We're posting videos every single day, so make sure you're tuned in, and we'll see you next time in the kitchen. Ciao, baby.